Warning, this video is created for the educational use and to show the various techniques of the wireless penetration testing. Using this information for the malicious activity can send you behind the jail. In this video, we have used our own router for the demonstration, so don't be a fool and act smartly.
So this was the second method to hack the WEP Wi-Fi routers. But sometimes what happens is we are not able to inject the packet into the router, and if we will not be able to inject the packet into the router, then we will not be able to increase the data count and our IVs will not gonna increase and we will not be able to hack the WEP Wi-Fi router. So for that there is an attack called ChopChop attack, and that attack is super cool. So what this attack will gonna do is we will tell the router to create a fake packet and we will inject that fake packet into the router, and then we will be able to increase the data packets count. Okay, so let's try to run the ChopChop attack. So its process is quite same as the previous attack. First of all, we are going to run the arrow dump ng WN0mon, and again we wanted to hack the test AP. Okay, so let's copy the MAC address. For getting the complete information about this Wi-Fi, let's type in the command called arrowdumpng. BSSID is this and the channel is 11. We wanted to write this data into a file called ChopChop and the interface will be the WN0mon. So let's hit enter, and you can see guys there is no client connected right now, and this attack we are going to perform for the zero client. So let's try to fake authenticate to this particular router. Let's see our original MAC address via MAC changer. Let's try to put R here, WN0mon. I know it will not gonna change our MAC address, but it will show the original MAC address to us. So let me copy this original MAC address and let me type in here a replay ng -- fake auth, and I wanted to send only one packet to do the fake authentication. So I will put the access point name over here, but before the access point name, since I have copied my own MAC address, let me paste it here. This is going to be my WLAN0 wireless card MAC address, which is going to be fake authenticated to this particular router, and the router BSSID is this. So let me copy the BSSID, paste it here. Now give the interface here. Interface is WN0mon. Now hit enter, and they can see guys we have been successfully fake authenticated to the router, and they can see the MAC address here in the list of the station. Now what I am going to do is I will try to increase the IV, but I don't wanna opt that method. I am going to use the method called ChopChop attack. So for that I will simply type in a command called replay ng --chopchop and access point MAC address, and the access point MAC address is this, and again the MAC address of client connected to it and the interface, and the interface is WN0mon. Now hit enter, and now it is reading the packets, and now it will ask us to create a new packet. So it will gonna take some time in doing all the things. Please wait for a while. Okay guys, so now it is asking us to use this particular package. So I will say why. Yes, I wanted to use it. Now it is saving the chosen packet into a file called replace source. It will gonna take some time in saving that particular packet. Okay guys, so it has saved the complete packet into this particular file, that is replay-zor file. Okay, so now what I am going to do is I am going to make the use of command called packetforge ng 0, and AP access point is this. Let me copy this MAC address, or we can say the BSSID, and now let me paste my fake authenticated MAC address, and that is F4 Now I will create a fake packet. Since we know that every packet have the destination and the source IP address, so we will gonna give the fake source and the destination IP address. So I am going to give the destination IP address as 255.255.255.255, and our source IP address will be 255.255.255.255. Both are same. And now I need to give the name of the XOR file. Paste the name of this file, hit enter. Now it is throwing some error, and now I wanted to write this into the file called ChopChop packet. Okay, now hit enter, and we are again getting this error. I don't know what is the possible reason. Maybe I don't need to put this replay because we need to provide the file over here. So hit enter, wrote packet to ChopChop packet. Okay guys, so we have created a packet called ChopChop packet. So this is our fake packet created by us. Now we will gonna inject this packet into the traffic so that we can increase the IVs. Okay, so now what I am going to do is, for injecting this packet, I am going to type in here air replay ng -2 for the air replay attack. I am going to read this packet, that is ChopChop packet, and I am going to put the monitor mode interface here. Now what this command will gonna do is, it will gonna run ARP replay attack via this packet. It means it will gonna inject this particular fake packet into the traffic. Okay, so let's hit enter and see the magic. And use this packet. Yes, I wanted to use this packet, so press the Y here, hit enter, and they can see guys the data packets are increasing. It means we have successfully applied the ChopChop attack. So this attack is useful if your fake authentication attack is not working, because there are so many routers in the market which do not allow the fake authentication easily. So for those routers we have to use the attack called the ChopChop attack, and that's why I am making the use of this particular attack. So it will gonna take some time, and all the data packets are writing into the file called ChopChop. So let's see that file name. Let's do the ls, and they can see guys this is the ChopChop01.caf file. So let's try to run the aircrack-ng on this particular file and see if we are able to get the password or not. Aircrack-ng, and the file name is this. Okay, so let's hit enter, and they can see guys now it is making the keys combination, and it has got the 913 IVs only. I have ran this attack very early, and it has to capture the 5000 IVs at least to run this attack. And they can see guys it is saying next try with 5000 IVs. Okay guys, so now it has captured the 4900 IVs. Now it will again make a try at 5000 IVs, and they can see guys 4980, and they can see guys now it is trying, and let's see if we will be able to get the password or not. They can see guys lots of key has been tested, and they can see guys we have not get the password, and it will gonna again made a try at 10,000 IVs. Now it is about to complete the 10,000 IVs, and it has made the try on the 10,000 IVs, and let's see if we are able to get the password or not. And they can see guys next try will be on to the 15,000 IVs. Okay guys, so now it will again make a try at 25,000 IVs, and they can see guys now it is making the try at 25,000 IVs. You can see it has captured the 25,000 IVs over here. And there we go guys, we have got the password, and the password is same as we have captured in the last two attacks. So this was the ChopChop attack, and now I am going to talk about one more attack, and the attack name is fragment attack. Okay, before we further proceed, let me reboot my Kali Linux because it is working very slow right now. So let me reboot it and then we will talk about the fragment attack.